Okay, next up, we've got an opportunity for a tenure vote. I wanted to acknowledge that tenure is a really, really important thing in the life of a faculty member that's earned through their hard work and dedication, and is a sign of commitment to the college and the college to that faculty member. And tonight we have an opportunity for a well-recognized member of our faculty, Professor Elgort, Bruce Elgort, who's up for review. And what I'd like to do is ask for a motion from a board of trustee as you see fit. Trustee Canseco-Jerez?
Yes, Chair Spear. I move that the Board of Trustees, after giving reasonable consideration to the recommendation of the Tenure Review Committee, grant tenure to Bruce Elgort.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? I'd like to, with that silence, I'd like to just make a couple of comments here. One of the things we get to do as trustees is look through the incredibly hard work and in-depth material that's provided us via traditionally the paper tenure books, but now electronically. And it is very evident the caliber of Professor Elgort in light of his reports back from the classroom, his reports back from peers in terms of how he's influencing the college to make it a better place, and his engagement in the community. And I can think of no better example actually on many of these attributes. And so I'm just so appreciative, Bruce, of the way you have approached your trade. You're setting a blistering pace here for excellence. And I also want to say that I think the tenure process is a great process to take a faculty member from wherever they come into the process to being even better. And so, even if you come into a process that you're already pretty well nailing it, it gives an opportunity to improve even further. And I think if we are walking the talk relative to a growth mindset and continuous improvement and all things we talk about, I think just going through the tenure process makes even great people even stronger. And I also think that it puts pressure on the committees to learn from the individuals going through it and actually to improve the process and to get better at that part too, because it's two-fold street. So again, I just want to acknowledge all you've done and all that I know you will do for the college going forward. So with that, we've got a motion and a second, a couple of comments. All those in favor? Oh yeah, Trustee Bennett.
May I also add a comment, please?
Please.
Bruce, I just want to say thank you for the amazing work that you have done over the years that you've worked at Clark College. The students have benefited greatly, and that is absolutely evident in your student evaluations. So when you don't always get a lot of students to do evaluations at the end of a term, but yours are consistently strong. And I appreciate that so much. And then I also want to just thank the committee that worked with you, because it takes a lot to manage these tenure processes. And I think that you and your team just did an excellent job. And so thank you very much. And I won't congratulate you until after the vote.
So Bruce, go ahead, Trustee Canseco-Jerez.
Thank you, Chair Spear. I just want to, just mention one thing that came up a lot in the student reviews, and it just really goes to show Bruce's dedication to our students, and that's his availability to the students. I really do thank you, Bruce, for your professionalism and your engagement with the students. Really, almost every class review that I looked at had a mention about how available and how engaging you were and supportive you were. And so I just want to thank you for that. I know the students really appreciate that, especially when they're struggling or they have a question on something. With the same token, I also want to I want to acknowledge how important you are, Bruce, and just making sure to take care of yourself as an individual, because while our students are the reason why we're here, you're the reason why the students are here as well. They love the way that you teach and the way that you connect. And so making sure that you take care of Bruce, so then Bruce can take care of our students. So I really do appreciate your energy and your commitment to our students and our college, and just really look forward to all the great things you will do.
Any other comments from the trustees? Okay, with that, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor, raise a hand and say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nothing heard. So by unanimous consent of the Board of Trustees at Clark College, Bruce Elgort, you've been granted tenure, and congratulations. Terrific. That's a great milestone for everybody. So it's good to see. And you'll go forth and there's a little bit of a pun, but you're going to tilt the college even further, right? Yep, absolutely. Okay, thanks everybody. We're going to move on just in the spirit of continuing the business here. Constituent